What is up, ladies and gents? Welcome to the BigBC Finance Channel. In today's video, I'm going to be talking all about XRP, and I'll be giving you all the reasons why I'm still beyond bullish here on XRP. I'll be giving you my short-term price targets and why I think we can make a big move up in the near future, and I'll be giving you my longer term price targets for 2025 on XRP. So be sure to stay tuned for all of that. Of course, I just want to add as well that I do have a little bit of a cold, so if I do sound unclear or my voice sounds a bit stuffy, then I apologize. I'll try to be as clear as possible, but do drop a comment if you don't understand something and I'll try and answer everyone. On top of that as well, if you're looking to buy or trade XRP, then you know where to go. That's right, that is the MEXC exchange. This is the exchange that I recommend because it's the one that I've been using and I love. Some of the reasons why I love it include the fact that it has some of the lowest fees on the market. It doesn't require KYC to start buying and trading cryptos, and many other reasons. So if you do want to support the channel, click on the link in the description down below. You'll be taken to this page. Email, password, sign up, and then you can start trading straight away, just like that. So thank you guys for your support, and let's jump straight into this video. Now, I'm going to start off with some of the shorter term stuff, just describe what happened over the past few days and why that's really bullish in my opinion in the shorter term in the coming days and weeks. And then I'll be giving you my longer term targets on XRP. So over the past few days, of course, we've seen the first real drop in this bull market in the whole crypto market. So basically, this was the candle here for XRP. Every single crypto, if you've been watching it, had dropped at least 20% that day. So that was kind of like a flash crash. We saw everything drop. If you saw that in real time, that was pretty scary. And if we drag that down to where we saw the bottom there, that's 27% drop in the space of a day. Now that's literally about $40 billion just wiped out here on XRP. So that is quite a big amount. Obviously, it wasn't just XRP, it was the whole crypto market. But most of the cryptos that we monitor on this channel did actually make a recovery. And XRP, of all cryptos, I think made one of the best recoveries here from this flash crash. You can see that over the course of the day, the price went from around $2.50, $2.40, all the way down to a low there of $1.90. But the moment the price got down to this level, the bulls took charge of the whole situation and shot the price back up. I mean, this is an absolutely crazy recovery. Just $40 billion worth of value added straight back into XRP there. That is an insane recovery. That's extremely bullish in my opinion, of course, and that's in the short term and the longer term. It goes to show that any dip here on XRP is just getting eaten up by the bulls. There's still a community of XRP holders, XRP bulls that are alive and well, that are pouncing on any opportunity to buy XRP at lower prices. So that, in my opinion, is extremely bullish. Now, what's also extremely bullish about this dip is that it gives us a perfect pattern here on XRP that once we break out of it is a bullish pattern. Now this is a bull flag. And now we had that dip on XRP over the past few days. You can see that this bull flag could very well be in play. Now we've got a clear support, a clear resistance, and they are parallel with each other. So it's a very classic bull flag here on XRP. And this bull flag here carries a price target of the length of the flagpole, which in my opinion is this. If we drag that to where we could see a breakout, obviously price target depends on where we see a breakout. But let's say just for the purposes of this video, we break out on Christmas Day. So that would be where... Actually, let's just break out on 17th of December in a few days. That would give us a price target here of $3.62. That's a 55% trade, and that would kind of resume this beautiful uptrend that XRP has been in. So this bull flag here looks to be something that we could pretty much see happening on XRP, because it's not just an isolated case where we're seeing one pattern. If we have a look back at XRP on its way up from 50 cents to where it is now, we can see that there's been numerous patterns here on XRP that's been giving us indications as to where the price might head to in the future. For example, over here, we saw a beautiful triangle formation and a subsequent breakout from that. Again, we could have traded that for sure. This is another bull flag that occurred here on XRP. We can see that we have a resistance and a support, not quite as clean as the bull flag that we're seeing right now in my opinion, but if you look at that resistance, we still had quite a lot of tests of that resistance. Price broke out, came down to retest that bull flag resistance, and then shot up. So this isn't just one pattern that we've seen plenty of other patterns here on XRP completely respected. This is the biggest bull flag yet, so this one, as you can see by size, is just smaller, so it gives us a smaller price target, but this one here is a beautiful 55% trade. So now just having a look at XRP on a slightly longer time frame as well, this all fits into the grand picture of where I think XRP is going to go. I'm just going to get rid of all these drawings there because they look a little bit messy now. But on the 1-day chart, this is my long-term time frame that I use. We can see it's just been up only mode here on XRP, and basically what I am monitoring on the very long term, if you see my previous video, you guys know that I am monitoring the breakout from this triangle that I believe has occurred on XRP. Absolutely insane. We can even extend that a little bit, I think. No, not so well. Keep that like that. But this is the triangle that I've been monitoring on XRP. That's a 7-year triangle in the making. And obviously, without a doubt, this is a clear breakout. Strong green candles and a massive price pump outside of a very, very long-term triangle. And the implication from such a triangle gives us a price target on XRP as the ultimate target, this, and that is at $21 for XRP. So that would be the price target if this triangle is to be respected. Now, of course, there's going to be some areas where I do believe that we are going to encounter some serious resistance here on XRP. Some people do forget this as well because some chart data doesn't go back far enough due to XRP's hassle with the SEC. But the previous all-time high was actually at $3.20 or so around there. So actually at the moment, XRP hasn't even broken past its previous all-time high. So that, in my opinion, is going to be a strong area of resistance. We might see the prices pump like this, for example, from that shorter term bull flag that I showed you. But $3.20, I do believe, is going to be some sort of ceiling for us for a little bit. But that could be a good thing. And I want to show you the history of XRP once again, just to show you why. And if we go back to 2016, 2017 here on XRP, have a look at the previous time it pumped from a triangle. XRP actually has a perfect historical example of when it started forming a triangle and the subsequent pump from it. So we had this triangle in XRP right from the get-go when it was released in 2013. And we saw a beautiful breakout of this triangle. From this breakout, and we saw prices not really stop until it hit this peak at around a 9x. It did consolidate a little bit, so this was a 3-week period here where prices really kind of just dropped and didn't do much before it resumed up only and did another 12x in price there. So one of the things that I want to have as like a main message for you guys is if you are holding XRP and you really believe that it's going to hit $21, then do be patient. You're going to see quite a few ups and downs here on your journey. And of course, it's never easy holding, but the pain will definitely be worthwhile. If you ever feel a bit insecure about it, just look at XRP's history and look at all the times that the price has dumped in a bullish trend. Like this point, for example, we can see the price actually dumped 62% from its high there. So that is a massive, massive drop. If you see a 62% drop here on XRP, for example, is that something you're actually mentally prepared for? So just one of my messages that I want to say. Another thing that I wanted to show you from the history of it as well is this pump went up to this level and we saw a beautiful consolidation here on XRP. This is something that was in the making for basically a whole year, half a year on XRP. And that, if something like that happens, would be extremely healthy. One, for the fact that we saw a breakout to the upside, it kind of recharged the price here on XRP, gave it legs to make its next leg up. So here on XRP at the moment, we have done a clean 6x on the price. So what I think could be healthy for XRP and what I believe might actually happen in the future is that the price over the next few weeks and months does complete its bull flag that I showed you on the short term. We see prices go past its all-time high. Maybe it does have a bit of resistance before going above. It reaches the price target of that bull flag, which was $3.70, $3.80. And then we see a consolidation with the all-time high as a support and $3.80 to $4 as the resistance there. And what that would allow us to do is for XRP to basically recharge itself, just like I showed you over here. It allows the price to have a breather. The people who don't believe XRP can go any higher, the weaker hands to exit XRP and more strong hands to enter XRP at these levels. And then at some point, in my opinion, I do think we could see a pattern and then a subsequent breakout to its ultimate target at $21. And I do think something like that would be extremely cool and healthy to see. Maybe it doesn't look like a triangle, maybe it looks like another chart pattern. But of course, when we get to that stage, then I'll talk about that in more detail. But the nice thing about XRP is we do see a lot of instances where it has worked extremely well in its past. We have a clear triangle setup and a subsequent breakout from it. And if you look back in XRP's history, we had something extremely similar down here with a subsequent breakout, consolidation period with a chart pattern and another breakout there. So we could be following a very similar playbook here as well. So yeah, no reason whatsoever, in my opinion, to be bearish on XRP. There is such a lot of strength here in the price. Buyers are still in full force, keeping prices up on XRP. And I do think it's only a matter of time before we resume the next leg up and start tackling its previous all-time high at $3.20, ultimately the $3.80 from its bull flag. And then in the long term in 2025, I'll be looking at that price target at $21. Some other sort of levels that we could potentially see as potential take profit levels along the way are to do with the fib levels. Since this is obviously price discovery, there's no price history here. Some of the levels that could indicate areas of resistance there's 1.272 fib at $4.60. We could see some resistance at near the $6 level. And we've got the 1.618 fib there at 8.75. Now, I do think $10 as well is going to be quite a big psychological level. You can imagine that, a lot of people have their eyes set on $10. It's just a nice round number for XRP. So I do believe that's going to be quite a strong resistance here on XRP. We could see a lot of places where we just consolidate just below the $10 level. So that's something I'm watching out for as well. But obviously $21 remains the ultimate target here on XRP. So that's basically everything that I have to say on XRP. And I want to thank you for watching this video. Of course, let me know what your price targets are on XRP down in the comments below. And until next time, I'll see you guys in my next video.